Then I went again.
Well, he said that,
spiritual dimension.
How precious and how
unimportant the world is.
we have a family.
Everyone else was astonishment.
Rabbi Nissan Mangel is a renowned author and speaker and serves as rabbi of Congregation Ksav Sofer in Crown Heights, Brooklyn.
My father-in-law, Oliver Shalom, who lived here in Crown Heights, his name was Rebbe Haralik. Many people knew him very well. He needed a surgery. Of course, I wrote him to the Rebbe, asked him whether he should have the surgery, and if yes, asked him for a bracha. The Rebbe answered, yes, he should have the surgery. And the Rebbe gave a bracha, and the Rebbe also gave certain instructions, but I should tell the doctor, the surgeon, how the procedure of the surgery should take place. The day of the surgery, my shviger was in the hospital a whole day. In the evening, around 9 o'clock in the evening, she came back from the hospital, she came to us. And she said, der Schwer, my father-in-law, has excruciating pain, tremendous pains. He would crawl on the wall, such a pains. She discussed it with the doctor, says that nothing can be done. And I hear that. I immediately rushed to 770. And I wanted to speak with Rebbe Chadakov. Should ask the Rebbe for a bracha. When I came to 770, it was about 9:30, 9:45, I saw that Rebbe Chadakov was ordered by the Rebbe. Because in those days, always when the Rebbe finished the day, but went home, so before he went home, Rebbe Chadakov would go into the Rebbe and give him a report of everything what took place during the daytime. So Rebbe Chadakov was by the Rebbe already. So I went into the Ganena Tachten, the room in front of the Rebbe, this area in front of the Rebbe, which we called Ganena Tachten, the room where Chassidim used to wait to be able to go to Yechidus. And I opened the door to the Ganena Tachten, that when Rebbe Chadakov will come out, I'll be able to tell him he should immediately ask the Rebbe. When I opened the door to Ganena Tachten, the Rebbe was already standing in Ganena Tachten. The Rebbe was closed from his own Yechidus room, for his room. He closed the door already, and the Rebbe was speaking with Rebbe Chadakov in the Ganena Tachten. I knew the tremendous pain which my father-in-law has, so I just walked in also to Ganena Tachten and was standing there while the Rebbe was speaking with Rebbe Chadakov. When the Rebbe finished speaking to Rebbe Chadakov, I took the few steps and walked over to Rebbe Chadakov. Of course, I wouldn't speak to the Rebbe, I wouldn't say to the Rebbe anything. I walked over to Rebbe Chadakov, and I said to Rebbe Chadakov, this and this, what's the situation, and he has the tremendous pain. Rebbe Chadakov didn't have to tell it to the Rebbe because the Rebbe was standing near Chadakov, near me, and the Rebbe heard everything. So Rebbe turned to me, and he gave a bracha for Refuah Shlema, and everything should be okay, and a bracha for Arichas Yomim. That's what the Rebbe gave, these 3 brachas. Early morning, next morning, I went to the hospital to find out what's the situation with my shver. He had the shviger, my mother-in-law, took a nurse, should be a whole night together to take care of her husband. When I come to the corridor in the hospital, before I entered the room of my shver, my father-in-law, I saw the nurse, asked the nurse, how is my father-in-law? So he starts to tell me that the pain which he had, undescribable, terrible pains. He was shaking, shivering from the pain. Nothing could be done. And he says, and suddenly, 10 o'clock, he falls asleep. He slept right 10, 15 minutes, and he wakes up. He tells the nurse, this nurse which tells me the thing, he says, I feel already good. You don't have to sit near me, near my bed. You can go to sleep. Don't worry, we'll pay you for the whole shift, for the whole night that you have to be with me. I don't need you anymore. I feel good, and just go. But she says, of course, I didn't go to sleep. I was sitting near the bed of your father-in-law, and he slept perfectly the whole night. When I heard this, I went to my shver and asked him, how do you feel? How is everything? tells me, listen, I can't describe you the pains which I had till this and this time. And suddenly around 10 o'clock, I fell asleep. In my sleep, I see the Rebbe stands near my bed. The Rebbe came to me, Waker Choyle. Waker Choyle means to visit the sick. The Rebbe came to Waker Choyle. The Rebbe spoke with me, gave me a bracha, and the Rebbe left, and I woke up, and since then I didn't feel any pain whatsoever. And a few days later, he came home perfect.